Parade, rest. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get started here in a few moments. If I could ask if you could please silence your phones. By all means, take as many pictures as you would absolutely like. But if I could ask you to stay off of the drill deck, we have a professional photographer, Miss Kathy, out there taking pictures. But if I could ask you just to take the pictures in your area, I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you. We will begin here shortly. Battalion, attention. Time orderly. Strike 4 bells. Zion Benton, NJROTC, arriving. Time orderly. Strike 4 bells. Area 15 manager, arriving. Color guard, parade the colors. Hand salute. Our national anthem. Color guard, toast. Ready? 2. Cadet Jenny Lopez will now deliver our invocation.
Let us pray. Dear Heavenly Father, I pray that you look over every single person in this room, that you help any of these cadets who have chosen the military route, and that you lead them towards success. Let us acknowledge the strength and courage our parents and instructors inspire us to have every day. Que Dios bendiga a todos y gracias por estar aquí. Amen.
Guests may be seated. Battalion, parade, rest. All right, let's give a round of applause for that national anthem. Outstanding job, girls. Good evening, and welcome to tonight's 2025 Zion Benton Township High School NJROTC Passing Review. I am Master Chief Dan Hackstein, and I will be the Master of Ceremonies for tonight's Passing Review. It is now my pleasure to introduce Zion Benton NJROTC's Senior Naval Science Instructor, Captain Paul Annexted.
Well, good evening, everyone. Thank you for coming out tonight. As Master Chief said, I'm Captain Paul Annexted. I'm the Senior Naval Science Instructor here, and I'm excited to welcome all of you to our 32nd Annual Pass and Review. To the school board members, thank you all for coming out. It's a pleasure and an honor to have you guys here tonight. Superintendent Dr. Rodriguez, thank you so much for coming. Dr. Brown, thank you for being here tonight. Outstanding. And of course, Mr. Weiland, thank you so much for being here. Pleasure to have you guys, honored to have you here to celebrate our cadets. The pass and review ceremony, such as the one you're going to see tonight, is a long-standing military tradition with a history dating back to the American Revolutionary War. It is a means with which a military commander shows the discipline and readiness of his or her unit to his or her superiors. It consists of several companies of cadets executing a series of stationary drill maneuvers and will culminate with the area manager and myself reviewing and receiving a salute from the company. For our unit tonight, the ceremony is the final evolution of our annual inspection conducted by the Navy. For our cadets, it's an opportunity for them to showcase their teamwork, military discipline, self-control, and the leadership that they have learned throughout their time in the program. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoy the ceremony. Before we get started with the military ceremony, I would like to welcome our Assistant Principal of Zion Benton Main Campus, Dr. Diallo Brown. And following him will be the Principal of Zion Benton East, Mr. Kevin Weiland.
Good evening, community. My name is Dr. Diallo Brown, Assistant Principal of Operations and Attendance. I'd like to start by first acknowledging our school board, President Mr. Jerry Nordstrom, Vice President Ms. Kathy Champagne, Secretary Mr. Christopher Benitez, and Ms. Patricia Stevens. I'd also like to acknowledge our Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Jesse J. Rodriguez. It is both an honor and a privilege to join such a distinguished night for our NJROTC Pass and Review program. This year marks 32 years of outstanding achievement, including recognition as 2016's most outstanding unit in the nation. We are deeply proud to stand behind the leaders and the students who are being honored today. We ask that you all continue your greatness every time you step into this building. Thank you for your service.
And good evening, cadets, families, and distinguished guests. I'm the ZB East Principal, Kevin Weiland. It's an honor for me to join you at this year's NJROTC Pass and Review. Standing here tonight, I feel tremendous pride for our cadets and deep appreciation for the families who support them. Cadets, every time you put on the uniform, you show our school what discipline, leadership, hard work, and teamwork truly look like. Whether you're in the classroom, in the hallway, or out in the community, you represent the standards of excellence that NJROTC is known for here at Zion Benton. You set the tone, you lead by example, and others follow your direction more than you realize. The qualities you practice here, your discipline and training, your commitment to each other, and your willingness to step up as leaders will serve you well far beyond this today. These habits will shape your future, open opportunities, and prepare you to contribute in powerful ways, no matter the path you choose. Families, thank you for the encouragement and support that make this possible. Behind every cadet standing tall tonight is a family that helped them become the young leaders proud of. To our instructors, thank you for your guidance, mentorship, and devotion to our cadets. You are shaping leaders, and your impact reaches far beyond these grounds here today. Cadets, continue to wear this uniform with honor, knowing that you are leaders in our school community each and every day. I'm incredibly proud of you. You have earned our admiration, and I cannot wait to see how far you'll go. Congratulations on this achievement, and thank you all for being here today to celebrate our award-winning NJROTC program.
Principals, thank you for your kind remarks and awesome saying about our program and our cadets. Battalion, attention.
Cadet Commander Brand, take your reports. Very well. Prepare the battalion for stationary drill.
Platoon. The cadets will now conduct stationary drill. All cadets are required to learn military drill early on in their Naval Science 1 year. Drill teaches discipline by instilling habits of precision and automatic response to orders and commands. Additionally, it builds morale by developing team spirit and unit pride. Each platoon, led by the platoon commander, will now perform stationary drill.
Very well.
Earlier today, our Area 15 manager, Mr. Jason Rampa, conducted a formal inspection of our unit, which included a personnel inspection of each of our cadets. Each cadet was given a grade based on his or her appearance, military bearing, and professional knowledge. One company with the highest average grade on the personnel inspection has been named this year's Distinguished Company. It is my pleasure to announce that this year's Distinguished Company is Charlie Company. Applause, please. Good job, Charlie Company. Each cadet in Charlie Company will be receiving a ribbon for their uniform, identifying them as this year's 2025 member of the Distinguished Company. Last week, we conducted a practice and dress rehearsal for tonight's pass review ceremony. Each platoon was judged on their performance in executing the march and drill card. One platoon was judged to be the best in marching drill and has been designated our honor platoon. This year's honor platoon is Bravo 1. And again, applause, please. Good job, Bravo 1. Area 15 Manager, Mr. Jason Rampa, will now receive the salute from the battalion. He will be joined by our Senior Naval Science Instructor, Captain Paul Annexted.
Very well. Dismiss your battalion and have them fall out to the bleachers.
Aye, aye, sir. March.
Hey, cadets, that don't require talking to fall into the bleachers. And scooch in. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, when the cadets are finishing up falling into the bleachers, soon you will see our drill teams perform for you tonight. Before we do that, I want to talk about two other teams that is actively participating in our unit. And one of them is our drone team, which has become very, very popular in the JROTC programs here in the last few years. Our drone team is headed up by our Senior Naval Science Instructor, Captain Anningsted, and they've competed in 2 competitions so far this year, and both of the competitions, they have brought trophies back. So if you are a member of our drone team, please stand and be recognized. Drone team, please stand. Applause for our drone team. Outstanding job, drum team. Keep up the great work. The second team that I want to talk about is our rifle team. I've been the rifle team coach now for 24 years here at Zion Benton, and we've been a 9-time Navy National champion team. And last fall, 543 teams participated in the Navy National Championship in the fall. 42 teams moved on to the National Championship, which was held in Anniston, Alabama in February of this current year. And Zion Benton is #1, and we won it by 5 points. Our 9th Navy National Championship. So if you are a member of the rifle team, please stand and be recognized. Outstanding job, rifle team. And I do want to mention that the qualification results for this year's Navy National Championship just came out yesterday. Zion Benton has 3 teams of the 42 teams that will be participating in Columbus, Missouri, or Columbia, Missouri, here coming up in the middle of February. And we have 3 of the 42 teams that will be participating. So we're going to go defend our trophy. Now I want to talk about our 3rd team, and that's our nationally ranked drill team. The Zion Benton drill team is commanded by Cadet Lieutenant Commander Adrian Manetta and Cadet Lieutenant Commander Michaela Meza. We have both an armed and unarmed drill team. They are under the command of Cadet Lieutenant Commander Adrian Manetta and Cadet Ensign Leandra Wilkins. The drill team has competed in 4 drill meets so far this year and are off to a great start. They are frequent qualifiers for the Navy National Championship in Pensacola, Florida. We're going to start out tonight first with our Armed Exhibition Drill Team, and they are led by our coach, Chief Vincent Nelson. So let's give a round of applause for Chief Nelson. All right, Army, when you're ready, take it away.
Permission granted. Let's go, Adrian! Let's go!
Yeah, let's go!
Outstanding. Permission granted.
Aye, aye. Wow. That was awesome. Every year they do such an outstanding job, and I think this year they raised the bar for themselves. That was incredible, Arm. Great job. Now we got the unarmed drill team, unarmed exhibition drill team. They are commanded by Cadet Lieutenant Commander Andrew Wilkins. They'll be performing here shortly.
Permission granted.
Aye, aye. Active.
Yeah. Well, what he's getting is a point from here. Yeah, okay.
Okay, on our exhibition, great job. One more round of applause for our drill teams. Okay, another big part of our annual pass review ceremony is also recognizing some of our outstanding cadets in our unit. So our area manager, Mr. Jason Rampa, and our senior naval science and Captain Axted will take center stage, and I will call out some cadets for some awards over our first semester. These cadets have displayed sustained superior performance in both appearance and contribution to the unit. The first award, I will start with Cadet Nala Brand, front and center. Cadet Nala Brand is our battalion CEO. She is receiving the Legion of Valor Medal and Ribbon of the United States of America. The award of the Bronze Cross for Outstanding Achievement is presented to Nala J. Brand in recognition of outstanding achievement in the Reserve Officer Training Corps for the academic year 24-25. This is signed by Donald L. Marks, the National Adjutant. Congratulations, Nala. Job well done. Okay, the next two awards. I would like Cadet Lieutenant Leslie Trevino and Cadet Lieutenant Jenny Lopez. Front and center. Cadets, attention to award. Cadets, attention to award. Yes, they can stand up. Thank you. Okay, this is to certify that the Navy Junior Reserve Officer Training Corps Area 15 Manager has awarded the NJROTC Cadet Achievement Ribbon to Cadet Lieutenant Leslie Trevino for superior performance of her duties while serving as the Battalion Supply Officer for the Zion Benton High School NJROTC unit. As the Battalion Supply Officer, Cadet Trevino led a team of 8 junior cadets in the organization of supply items and the uniform outfitting and distribution over 90 new cadet uniforms during the 25-26 first semester. Her leadership was pivotal in maintaining and inventorying over 3,000 uniform items, ensuring flawless accountability and readiness across the unit. Through her drive, precision, and genuine dedication to excellence, she set a powerful example for others to follow. Cadet Trevino's initiative, dedication, and leadership reflected credit upon herself and were in keeping with the highest traditions of Navy Junior Reserve Officer Training Corps program. Signed, Jason Rampa, Master Gunnery Sergeant, United States Marine Corps, retired, NJROTC Area 15 Manager. Applause, please. Stand, Leslie. The next award is presented to, and this is to certify that the Navy Junior Reserve Officer Training Corps Area 15 Manager has awarded the NJROTC Cadet Achievement Ribbon to Cadet Lieutenant Jenny Lopez for her superior performance of duties while serving as the Battalion Assistant Administrative Officer for the Zion Benton High School NJROTC unit. Cadet Lopez led a team of 6 junior cadets in the organization, over 200 cadet personal files, and over 1,000 administrative forms required for our annual area manager's inspection. Cadet Lopez demonstrated exceptional organizational skills and superior leadership throughout the first semester of the 25-26 school year. Additionally, she consistently went above and beyond, devoting countless hours after school and used her free periods to ensure all administrative requirements were met and the unit remained fully compliant. Cadet Lopez's initiative, integrity, and inspiring dedication reflected credit upon herself and were keeping with the highest traditions in Navy Junior Reserve Officer Training Corps program. Signed, Jason Rampa, Master Gunnery Sergeant, United States Marine Corps retired, NJROTC Area 15 Manager. Applause, please. For the next award, cadets, seats. Outstanding job, Jenny. Outstanding job, Leslie. And I want to give a shout out to our admin and supply teams for your hard work and countless hours that you did and made this a flawless inspection. Supply and admin team, stand up, be recognized, because you guys did an awesome job, and I can't tell you how much I appreciate your hard work. All right, seats. Our next awards, in no particular order, for outstanding achievement through the first semester. And if I could ask, please hold your applause until I read all the names, then I will announce applause, please. And Chief, if you can line them up, 2 squads, 15. All right, and cadets, please try to hustle out here as quickly as you can. And we will start with Cadet Jenny Lopez. Hold your applause, please. Hold your applause, please. Hold your applause. Cadet Cameron Turner. Cadet Alicia Victoria. Cadet Sydney Kubikub. Cadet Reina Limon. Cadet Leslie Trevino. Cadet Jasmine Martinez. Cadet Caitlin Emerson. Cadet Kelly Emerson. Cadet Annie Sevilla. Cadet Cesar Hernandez. Cadet Francisco Camacho. Cadet Jordan Rivera. Cadet Mark Prohaska. Cadet Grace Lloyd. Cadet Nick Durbin. Cadet Legacy Johnson. Cadet Tammy Akinlade. Cadet Mariah McNeil. Cadet Yaritza Garcia. Cadet Brian Rico. Cadet Asa Taylor. Cadet Precious Gutierrez. Cadet Kavi Patel. Cadet Daniel Medina. Cadet Jamal Alston. Cadet Envy Johnson. Cadet Salvador Ruiz. Cadet Serenity Glover. And Cadet Siabre Friesen. Applause, please. Yeah, let's hear it, cadets and parents. Let's hear it. Tell them how much you appreciate them. Let's go. Good job, cadets. All right, that is. Thank you. Cadets, attention, hand salute. Ready to dismiss. Applause, please. Next, I want to talk about a cadet in the spotlight, and our area manager will come up here shortly and talk a little bit more about it. But I want to give you some highlights of our cadet that is in the spotlight. That cadet in the spotlight for our unit is Cadet Lieutenant Commander Brian Rico, front and center. A few things about Cadet Brian Rico, and he will be receiving a coin from our area manager representing Area 15. Cadet Rico is a member and captain of our ZB rifle team. He also participates on our academic team and orienteering team. Some things Brian would like you all to know about him. He is the 2025 Illinois State Individual Rifle Team Champion. Additionally, he is also the NJROTC Area 15 Marksmanship Overall Individual Champion and member of the Navy National 2025 Rifle Team. Applause, please. Brian is our operations officer for the battalion. He is responsible for scheduling and participation of all of our units' extracurricular activities. In addition, as I said, he is our rifle team captain for this year's team. Now I'll turn it over to our area manager, and he will talk a little bit more about this spotlight.
All right, good evening. Thank you. Please take it easy. You guys can go take a seat if you like. So the spotlight thing is something new that we're trying this year here in the area. Really what it is truthfully, it's a social media campaign to highlight the achievements of our cadets throughout the area. We have 30 schools across 7 states, and I'm trying to get all of the schools and superintendents and principals to collaborate amongst our programs and how well these programs are and what they mean to their schools and stuff like that. So for that young man, he had all the achievements. I didn't pick him, his instructors did, but obviously you can hear by his resume why we're highlighting him. State champion rifle, state national champion rifle team. I mean, he's done everything we need to do. So that's kind of why we have the spotlight award tonight. But we'll get more into that in a few.
Okay, next I'd also like to call Nick Durbin, front and center.
All right, so we talked earlier tonight, Zion Vets, they got a pretty good drone team. It's starting up. It's only been, what, a couple of years you guys have been really doing drones, right? And it's becoming more and more popular throughout the area, throughout the program, throughout the country. These kids can get a chance to take this course through the Federal Aviation Administration called FAA 107. And that's pretty important because at the end of that course, they get to take a test. And they literally become certified commercial drone pilots, and they have the license to fly drones. All of us out here have a reason why drones are important. I mean, they are real estate agents are flying drones over our houses to take appraisals. Roofers are looking at your house on appraisals. Police departments are using drones for different various means. This young man now has the authority and the ability to do that. Why is that important tonight? Because tonight, I'm going to hand him a set of wings that he gets to wear on his uniform and signify that you are a drone pilot. And, should I fail to mention, he is the first one in Zion Benton High School to earn a commercial drone pilot license. So that is a huge achievement. Congratulations to him.
Good job, Nick!
Oh, so I guess I got the floor now, right? Okay, so that means that I am the last thing for everybody to speak before everybody leaves. Okay? There's a couple of awards. CO, where are you at? Where's the CO at?
Nala!
Come here, CO. All right. So before I get started with the CO, what I will say is you heard in my bio that I'm a retired Marine Master Guard Sergeant. Well, if you know anything about the Marine Corps, then you know that we like to drill, right? And I will tell you that Zion Benton, you guys drill probably as pristine as Aiken I does, and your sword manual, I was telling the captain and master tonight, I've seen a lot of sword manual in my days, and you guys do sword manual better than a lot of Marines I know, so be proudful of that. Okay? So, CO, why are you up here? I have no idea. Okay, so in 1994, this unit was started. This unit was started in 1994, so it's been around for 30 years, but it's achieved something that no other unit, I believe, and I know for a fact in the area, but no other unit has achieved. They are running for 30 years out of those 32 years as a distinguished unit with honors, and I have the streamer here tonight for them to hang up on there that I want to present to the CO. There's two types of units that we have. We have distinguished unit with honors and we have unit achievement. A lot of units get these every year, but nobody gets them 30 years in a row of the same color. Okay? So that's a pretty big deal.
Yeah!
The other thing I have for the CO tonight is Zion Benton was the most outstanding unit in Area 15 for school year 2024-2025. That CO is yours. This is a testament, I get it, from people that have worked before you. So if you are an alumni of the unit, stand up. You can be recognized too for this because you were here. All right, you all put this work in. I get it. Stand up. How many alumni we got?
Yeah!
You deserve a recognition.
Monty!
Most of you probably taught my master chief.
Oh, Damien!
You can take your trophy to your banner and you go back to sit down. Okay. So, all right. Go ahead.
Jason, one more. Rifle.
Rifle team commander.
Rico!
Remember I said earlier that, and you guys have heard it a couple times tonight? That is the national championship trophy for the rifle team. And what are you now? 21, 22-time area champion?
What's that?
How many area championships do you have?
Area championships, 23 out of 24 years.
23 consecutive years of being in area championships. That's a testament of Master Chief's hard work and dedication to the team and to what he does. And it's evident by a 9-time national champion and all that. Rival team commander, that's your reflection. All right, I'm not carrying that again. Okay, so I got a couple things I just want to put some things in perspective for everybody tonight, and then I'm going to close out with something that I've never done before, and I think it's important that you guys all have this information. So for those of you that don't know kind of what today entailed, today I got here early, I got about 9 o'clock or so, and we went through a cadet briefing, and board members were there, principals were there, and I will tell you, I truly appreciate that. That shows how much you care about the unit. That tells me a lot as an inspecting officer, right? Part of the inspection is school support, community support, and all that. And then we did some admin stuff. And those two young ladies that got those awards tonight, it was an honor to sign those. It was an honor for them to be awarded. They did a tremendous job. And really, for me, that's the focus of why I'm here today, is the admin. The money, the supply, the accountability, and all the things that we do. Okay? And then we got into tonight. And tonight was a great event in many regards. But what I will tell you is, usually what I'm about to say takes about 2 weeks for the instructors to get and for the cadets to hear about. But as I am bent, I'm going to tell you, and I don't do this often, and two, what I'm about to say doesn't often happen often either, is your grade, overall grade for today's inspection was outstanding. The highest grade you can achieve. That's what I wanted to report, and I wanted the district to know, I wanted you to know, and I wanted to say it all tonight. And why does it normally happen? I'll tell you why it normally doesn't happen, because I don't have a 2-hour break in between my inspection and passing review. I had plenty of time to run home tonight and write the report, so I appreciate that, so you guys get those results. But with that, I know that I'm the last thing between it, and I have to be in Maywood Improvised at least in 12 hours, so I'm going to wrap this up and close out. Thank you for everything you do. Continue doing what you do. Zion Benton, I look forward to seeing what we're going to do in nationals here in a couple months for rifle, and at the area championship in a couple months for drill. Thank you.
Outstanding. Area Manager, thank you for those kind words. Okay, parents, family, friends, this concludes our pass review ceremony for this year. Thank you so very much for coming. You're more than welcome. Come out and take pictures with your cadets, and hopefully we'll see you all again next year. Thank you again. Drive home safely.